this is going to be quick arbiters, I do believe, unless it's really
I think you're right. There's like an arbiter build here from Deceive.
And this is a nice deflection here. Again, Deceive kind of keeps it old school, and it's not bad. It's not what a lot of the other pro are doing, but this is very much like a classical PvT from the past. You know, the third Nexus is up after you've got an Observer out to make sure everything's safe. The Citadel, the Stargate, and the Templar Archives are rushed. Gateways are there to fill in everything in between. And you notice where the pylons are placed between the shot and the main. This is so that everywhere around this can be filled up with gateways. And he's going to go into a 3-base power play. Pylons coming in here to encase the probes in safety away from the vultures.
And I gotta say, like, that was a really excellent scan we just saw from mine. He saw the Stargate and the Templar Archives building next to each other, so he knows that this is a quick arbiter. And he looks like he's pushing, but I don't think he's actually going to push here. It's really hard to push against fast arbiter builds because you generally have a lot of gateway units with that as well. And if you don't have your third base up, like, you're gonna be dead when the arbiter comes out. You have to, like, against arbiter, they can't really attack you, but they defend well, so you really want to get that third base as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and Deceive's been extremely patient in all of those spaces, and not overextending with Dragoons, being a little bit even slow at some points in time, trying to fight these vultures, but it's always just enough. You can see he shuts that down once more. Probes are going to continue to be cranked out, and I want to go big picture for a second here. Deceive has hardly lost any Dragoons at all. I'm not even sure if he has lost Dragoons at all.
I believe he's not lost any Dragons.
Yeah, so we might want to remind ourselves when we see the next big fight that we've seen main vultures.
Going undercover. I'm a sitting duck over here. Can't understand how one could use such a tiny little weapon. Easier to move around. Got it. Got the intel. No matter where you go, I will follow.
Where do they find all these spies? I know a spy when I see one.
Vault terminal deactivated. Next time, try to do it yourself.
Could always use more gear.
You must not feel good about that. Vault terminal deactivated. Must be let others do your job.
Some nice problem solvers.
There is no vault terminal in this area.
Got to stay frosty.
Right there, criminal scum.
You have wasted your time. This vault terminal has already been deactivated. A rival has already deactivated this vault terminal. Nice work. Vault terminal found. Vault terminal deactivated. You are getting closer. Vault open.
Ugh, imagine being cooped up here all day long. Are you working overtime too? Deploying.
Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode initializing. Rival agent detection activating. Rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode started.
It won't go to waste.
Rival agent detection mode engaged. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Activating rival agent detection. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode activated. Activating rival agent detection mode.
Can't hide. Sorry, soldier. I'm taking this.
Extraction vehicle on standby. Is imminent.
Gotta respect the uniform. Victory was always in sight. Only needed to pull the trigger.
I don't think it tanks, but you know, this stuff does begin to add up, right? All get picked off.
Sure, it's a big deal. Now a drop is coming down towards that main base. Cannon not quite ready, so Mind is gonna have a little window here where he can kill a decent amount of probes. A very quick retreat there from Bisu, but still some damage will be dealt.
So this cannon about to finish up here. The Dragoons are going to come in. Unfortunately, he doesn't really kill that much. He's going to try to go for the dropship, and I think actually Mind overstepped. So this is a very interesting game in that Bisu has almost played flawlessly. In fact, he almost intercepted that dropship before he went over there. He was like a second and a half off from getting there. But basically, Bisu is just literally not making any mistakes. Even in the drop, he got pretty much every probe out, and then he killed the dropship. So, again, remember that in PvT, you know, the Protoss is, I guess, duty in the matchup, his purpose in the matchup, and the way the matchup functions is that you're racing to try to get maxed out. Well, this Protoss is going to get maxed out very comfortably, and again, all I'm really seeing here is a Vulture here or there get picked off and traded out for a probe.
Yeah, there is an issue here. Like, if you're jotting into the Vulture's Stim, but getting some solid damage, okay, that's one thing. But literally, he's killed one Zealot in like 8 or 9 probes, and dude, he's lost what, 10 Vultures, a dropship. The Marines I don't really care about, but like, right now, Bisu's up with 40 supply. Okay, and Mind has dropped probably 26 supply of Vultures or something like that. Like, the supply should be a lot closer than they are right now.
Yeah. We're going to see probably an old school Protoss attack here with the stasis and the shuttle dropping on top of the tanks and the Zealots and Dragoons forcing their way in. Right over here to the third base. Mines are very well placed out here, but, you know, I just worry that the reality is that Bisu has catapulted so far ahead that there's not that much Mind can do with this. And you know, Mind and Best are probably the two best Protoss players at breaking into what appear to be impregnable, impossible positions. And so we should be ready for that. By the way, the turret's coming down here. Perfectly timed out to stop recall. Bisu instead, alternatively, wants to do a recall here.
Yeah, and that still could be a strong move once he gets up to the bases, right? Like, the recalls on this map, it is one of the scariest things to do here. You can see he actually just scanned where an Arbiter normally goes. That's kind of a funny scan that we saw. So he's trying to figure out, like, oh, is this actually coming? Because Silphid is, I think, out of all the maps we have in ASL this season, this is probably the best map for recall overall. It's just with that wall around your base, trying to get back in there to deal with it. It's a real pain.
So he pokes in with the Arbiter. Obviously confident he's not going to get EMP'd here. And he might be looking for a spot to try to stasis this off. I guess he wants to try to come in on the side with these Dragoons. I'm going to watch very carefully here because Beast is so good at these positions. I guess he actually wants to recall on top of the natural or maybe loop.
Easier access. Always good. It won't go to waste. Blue is definitely not my color. All done.
Scratch this position. There is no vault terminal here.
Time to move.
It is called free labor. Not sure we like it. A vault terminal was deactivated. There is no deactivated by everything.
But I'm taking this. Where you go, we'll follow.
You have wasted your time. This vault terminal has already been deactivated.
Feels like I already know some guests. So weird.
Good, but I'm better. Can always use more gear.
Vault terminal located. Vault terminal deactivated. You are a natural.
All set.
Vault open. Prove to us we are right to call you our favorite.
Blending in with the crowd. Military-grade encryption. Seen worse. Perimeter set.
Guard agent detection mode engaged. Initializing guard agent detection mode.
Down you go. Should make it easier to move around.
Rival agent detection mode engaged. Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated. Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent initializing rival agent detection mode. Intel depleted condition improved. Running low on Intel depleting rapidly.
Starting patrol.
Activating rival agent detection mode. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode started. Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode started. Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged.
Not for me.
On standby. Tick tock. Time is running out.
Brute force is nothing against precision.
All the way around?
I think he's going to recall the right side of the main, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
think that's correct. Yeah, he's going to go all the way around here. And I guess you can do this. The vessel is in the wrong spot. Oh my
man.
God, he's going to get the MP in time. Oh no, he does not. I forgot that you cast that spell. And it actually causes the recall before the mana has been diminished. The mana leaves last, weirdly.
So, yeah, that's a recall right there. He's going to get one of these armories. Not sure if that's the attack one or the armor one. Mine is actually clearing it pretty well, pretty cleanly here. And you can see Visu moving his goons over to the left. I actually really like plays like this where you might clear some of the turrets. I think that's like pretty worthwhile because Terran has to relay mines. They have to remake turrets because the first recall generally is not that good. It's the second recall and the third recall, right? Because you're really taxing Terran. Their setup is going to be best for the first one and get worse progressively.
Now, that being said, I don't think mine's in terrible condition. I do think Visu's doing exactly what is required of him, in that he is continuing to expand throughout the map. He's taking the other main. I do think this is not as bad as it was earlier on here for mine.
Yeah. Well, that recall, it did stuff. It did stuff. It wasn't like a complete waste or anything, but it was not awesome, right? So, like, Visu did spend a lot of supply there. He didn't kill a lot of supply. It's like, yeah, some SCVs, some important buildings and stuff, and he's controlling the tempo of the game, and these are all important things. Oh, God, the science facility did see that arbor, but, yeah, did mine say it? Yes, he's sending his units up into the main base.
Yeah, he's going to be ready for this. He might even just run in there and then ping the Arbiter with an EMP. Arbiter's going to come forward. Hold on. Why are we not watching this? He doesn't manage to catch up in time. He's going to recall our touches.
Yeah, he recalls. The mines were not quite down. Oh, 6. Some of them did get down. And this recall, much worse than the first one, honestly. Like, I'm surprised he did that when he was spotted multiple times and the army was literally following his Arbiter. I don't think you're ever going to have a good engagement there, right?
I think that we're starting to see why this is not as popular as it was way in the past. You know, the recalls are very strong when you pull them off, but you're also relying on one unit not casting a spell on another that'll take away his mana. Also, you just know where the mines are in the main. Sometimes you recall on mines. And there's a predictability to this, too. I mean, we didn't see the threat of Reapers, Carriers, Psystorm. It was a rush right in Arbiter Tech, a classic piece of play. But at the same time, if you only have to worry about recall or stasis, that's way easier than having to worry about all these other possible threats on the map. And now, for the first time ever, it's going to be Mind moving out on the map. He does have another Arbiter here. Stasis is probably available, but this is a lot of tanks, and Visu may pay dearly in this game.
Yeah, this push is really good for Mind, and he needs to do it well, because the one thing to mention is that the 4th base is incredibly late, and especially for this map, because on this map, like, that 3rd base mines out very quickly. Oh my God, PMP's that. Oh, tasteless. This is a perfect opportunity for Mind. Like, he needs to push now towards an arrow.
Yeah, this is how he died when he started. Nope, he doesn't have Psystorm. If he does, it's a show, and I didn't see it. But Zealots and Dragoons will die if the Terran army is upgraded enough. Just Vultures and Tanks can easily take this on. He has a big attack coming in here now.
Oh yeah, this is not good what's going on. He does have some high Templars. He will try to throw down some storms. Most of the Zealots get eaten up before they get the tanks. He does get like a couple okay size storms, but the army value of Mind is so much higher right now.
All right, next. Easier access, always good. What would I do without you? Make way, we got a spill over here. Nice spot. Sorry, soldier, but I'm taking a little more time.
A vault terminal deactivated. Next time, try to do it yourself. Remember, our insurance does not cover field injuries. Now, Agent, proceed with the mission.
Everyone bites the dust. It won't go
We have been told it is just like your granny's chicken soup.
Not bad.
There is no vault terminal in this location.
This is not optimal. Need to improve. Care package acquired. This is an intense operation. Never forget a face.
You're late. This vault terminal has been deactivated by a riot is called free labor. Not sure we like it. A vault terminal was deactivated.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Vault terminal deactivated by rivals. Embarrassing. Vault open.
Can't wait to change and go home, right? I'm a sitting duck over here. Why am I sweating? Military-grade encryption. I've seen worse. Deploying asset. Setting up.
Rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode and rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Initializing rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode started. Activating rival agent detection mode. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Activating rival agent detection mode.
I see you.
On intel.
Oh well, not my problem anymore.
Coming out right now. Visu with a lot of money. The tanks alone are so scary. It does look like he denied the armor upgrade at the armory from the recall, the first one early on.
Yeah.
But these tanks are going to get closer and closer here. Most of the gateways are in the main for Visu. That's very normal to have happen on Stilfit. There are some gateways that are in the other main that Visu's taken. But if you can push in here and contain the exit point for those gateways, you can branch off and kill all these other bases with just a handful of tanks.
That's right. That's exactly what you want to go for in a situation like this. He wants to box in the army, kill off the army, you know, get in front of the natural, just start killing nexuses. And of course, he does have his 4th base down. He's setting up the 5th base now, has a couple turrets there. Of course, Visu could recall that and kill it off. It might be a good usage of those units right there if he gets the recall energy, because those are just going to be swag.
Yeah, I mean, I think he has to recall these or just give them up. Either one is not really ideal. I think we're actually to the point of no return. I think he's connected on the armor. That's what really cost him the game.
Well, you know, the double recall that didn't work well also. Like, Mind had built up so many siege tanks at that point. He nailed the push, did it just right. And without any stasis energy, like, he had 2 storms that went off. That's not enough. But now we have a counter recall here at that 4th base location. That's a pretty darn good move. That's a big army.
It is a big army, but it can't be merged up with the other army that's going to be produced back at home. He is going to target down the command center, so that command center is going to be picked off. It does look like the vultures and tanks are not enough to really head on whatever is remaining over here. But
Yeah, you don't believe that. But yeah, go ahead, sorry.
I'm sorry, Joe. I was just saying, once you get this contained over here, it's very easy for the Terran to close the game out because there's no way to combat, you know, these units.
I'm a pretty good shot, but you never know. Can always use more gear. Done. Should make it easier to move around. Got the intel. Can't understand how one could use such a tiny little weapon.
Vault terminal located. It is all yours. Good job. The vault terminal is deactivated. Not good.
Touch escape.
Unless you're just recalling over and over, which, you know, you can only recall so much stuff. You don't have no way to get anything out. Now, there are other gateways in the main, but I think at this point in time, it's not going to be difficult for mine to knock the Protoss onto 2 bases and kind of let the game sort itself out.
For sure, for sure. I think here, the best play, like you siege this up, right? You kill this area, leave a few units, lay some mines, that type of thing. Then just gather your army and go kill the left-hand side. Like Bisu's going to be forced out. See, he's sending a lot of siege tanks up there right now. I think it's a great time to start reinforcing heavily. The only thing that's wrong for mine here, or bad for mine, is he's only mining off 1 base, right? Everything else is mined out. So like, if Bisu can somehow scrape together defenses, like look, this is he's going to kill these tanks, right? Mine didn't send that many units, and now he's losing a big group of those tanks. Okay,
And
if
you
you
know
can do
what?
things like that a few more times, maybe there's comeback potential.
There's the one base that mine has is the most recallable spot on the whole map.
Yeah.
The center right is like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, he gets to recall almost into his own base with that. So, yeah, maybe I need to hold off for a second here. Mine's income is I mean, it's not, it's actually lower than Bisu's right now, if I'm looking at this correctly.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Bisu definitely has more income right now. And Mind actually, you know, he's having a hard time getting a real-sized army together, so he actually brought his contain away, which is going to allow Bisu to get back out on the map. Man, now I think Bisu's choice here is either do you try to flank and kill this army, or do you go kill like his only mining base and then try to whittle it down? I don't know, man, because the actual attack Mind is pulling off on the left side looks too strong for Bisu to kill.
Yeah, maybe if he has good storms, maybe that's unsieged and he has a shuttle full of Templars, maybe you can blanket that and kind of run away. I don't think you engage him with siege up. Oh, I think it was full of Zealots anyways.
Yeah, it looks like 2 Zealots popped out there at the end. But he's killed that base. He's going to let Bisu retain 9 o'clock, and Mind has floated his main command center over to another base here towards the top left. So now Mind has 2 bases mining. He's trying to retake his 4th base at mineral only in the right corner. Yeah, I think this is a great way to try to finish out his Mind, right? Like, you just kind of zone your defense, get all these bases up, and what is Bisu going to do with 1 mining base?
Well, I mean, he's probably going to die out here. I do think it's an impressive showing from him that he kind of was able to hang and get out on the map, but I don't know, man. You know, this Arbiter style, he's probably the best at it in the world, or at least one of the best, but I just feel like it's obsolete, and I think it's really shown why it's obsolete, because there's only so many limited opportunities. You gotta have everything. It doesn't work. Probably
Come here, beauties. All right, next. These toilets won't wash themselves. This is not optimal. Need to improve. Could always use more gear. Not bad. Blue is definitely not my color.
possible vault terminal location.
Care package acquired. Can't let my guard down.
Nice work. Vault terminal found. Vault terminal deactivated. Must be nice to have others do your job. Vault terminal deactivated. You get 1 star on your report. Vault terminal successfully located. Congratulations on vault terminals deactivated. Vault open.
Where you go, we'll follow. Lay down. Sorry, soldier, but I'm taking this. This is not optimal. Need to improve. Imagine being cooped up here all day long.
Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection. Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode started. Initializing rival agent detection. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode activated. Initializing rival agent detection mode engaged. Activating rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode activated. Initializing rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Activating rival agent detection mode started. Activating rival agent detection mode started. Really, agent? Rival agent detection mode. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode started. Initializing rival agent detection. Rival agent detection mode started. Initializing, activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode activated. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Activating rival agent detection. Rival agent detection. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Extraction vehicle select. Reach rival agent detection mode activated. Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated. Intel running low. Rival agent detection mode. Intel running low.
That's how we do it in the private sector.
Yeah, I think the first one. Can kind of fail, but you have to nail the next one. Like, I think it's really important on that, or Terran's going to roll through you, and that's exactly what we saw this game. And GG is called. That means that Mine's going to go through that winner's match. I tell you, that was really solidly played. I think you can see the power that Mine's bringing to the table. Like, he really dealt with everything very well, especially...
Yeah, this is cool. This is very early estimate coming out, so this game is going to be... very close. I guess he put it up just like...
Yeah. Guessing these two, yes, if they're doing better.
Not bad. Got the intel. Make way, we got a spill over here. I feel too exposed. Easier access. Always good.
Vault terminal located. It is all yours.
Moving as fast as I can.
Vault terminal deactivated. You're a natural.
You are not allowed here.
Nice spot.
You have successfully located a vault terminal. This vault terminal will never be the same again. No vault terminal. Better hurry up to the next location. Perhaps trying harder would be a good idea. A vault terminal was deactivated. Okay, time to really get this party started.
Starting patrol. Why, so many nerds here. Did someone forget their key card again? Gadget set. In position.
Initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode activated. Activating rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode activating rival agent detection mode activate. Rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode started. Activating rival agent detection mode.
Thought you could escape. Down you go. Can always use more gear.
Initializing rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode active. Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode started. Activating rival agent detection mode activated. Activating initializing rival agent detection mode. Activating rival agent detection. Rival agent detection mode. Engaged. Rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode. Engaged. Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Running low on intel.
That was a long enough break.
Intel running low. Running low on intel running low.
Here we go.
Initializing rival agent detection mode started. Rival intel depleting rapidly. Running low on intel running low. Running low on intel. Intel running low. Running low on intel.
Got it.
Intel depleting rapidly. Intel running low.
Tied. Got the intel. Extraction vehicle arrived. You are not out of the woods yet.
Rival agent detection mode. Initializing activating rival agent detection mode.
That's how we do it in the private sector.
Going way out, then that means that you're going factory with it. So this will just be straight up a BBS, and he's making it so close to Hero's base. If Hero goes for hatchery first, oh my god, if he does not scout this, let's see. Oh my god, Tasteless. Dude. Oh man. And he sees the second SCV come up. Dude, okay, well, so Hero's going to start out with a 1-0 advantage. That's, like, BBS loses against every single pool first.
Yeah.
Like, it is vastly outplayed by every single pool first. So this is like worst case scenario. Look at this. He's bringing more drones. And mine, like, yeah. See, there's literally no point.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it is what it is. And that punch, that was fun. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that just did not pan out for mine. I think we're actually going...
Of cheeses in StarCraft 1, right? So, like, for instance, when Hero scouts this at the pro level, right? He scouts the BBS, you just leave the game. Okay, so, but, like, for instance, in Terran, it's classified the C2 game, he's going down there like, oh, shit. Right? It's like, oh, God, okay, this is going to be hard. And then, like, for instance, if you get in and you scout a 9 pool, you're like, okay, I got to bring all my SCVs to my ramp. You know, but when Terrans get scouted, man, it's just get out of the game.
Yeah, you know, the fact that you can just have your worker killed, it's brutal. Get a lot of foreigners here in the audience. It's so cool to see everybody traveling out here and watching these games. And don't forget, guys, you know, obviously we do these all recorded, but you are always welcome to come down to the studio. They have markers and those little pieces of paper, what do we call that? Those little posters you have, you can write on, and you hold up messages, they'll put you on camera. And you can always see StarCraft Live. I mean, that is truly one of the quintessential Korean experiences.
Yeah, it's really a blast. The energy in the studio is amazing. It really, it's like addictive in a way. Certainly missing that right now. But you know what, Tasteless, you have so much energy every time Bisu plays that it's fine. You feel in for them.
Until his recall stopped working, I'm like, yeah, you can't do that. That's how I lose my games too. I knew it.
Sorry that you don't get the free win there. All right. Hopefully you do a better macro game against Sock coming up.
Yeah, like, it looks like my ladder games are going to get me better, everybody watching.
Now,
go to waste.
A moment ago.
Suspect in sight. I'll check it out. Never get down. Easier access. Always good. Agent neutralized. It won't go to waste. Care package acquired. All done.
Really?
Not my problem. Ooh, I'm on to you. Call for medevac,
No
not for
way.
me.
You can't hide. Another.
But I'm better.
Where?
Vitals are improving. Now go get them.
Some nice problem solvers.
Look elsewhere, Agent.
Can't let my guard down.
Your rivals were faster and have deactivated a vault terminal. It is called free labor. Not sure we like it. A vault terminal was deactivated.
Switching things up. Good way to put a target on my back.
There is no vault terminal located here. A rival has already deactivated this vault terminal. Vault terminal located. It is all yours. Vault terminal deactivated. Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode activated. Initializing rival agent detection mode.
I see you.
Care package acquired.
Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode started. Activating initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode started.
Deploying asset.
Initializing activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated.
Setting up.
Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode activated.
Got to stay frosty.
Initializing rival agent detection mode. This is better. We don't want rival agent detection mode activated. Active rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode started.
Wait to change and go home, right?
Rival agent detection mode activated. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Updating destination set.
Seen worse.
Rival agent detection mode started. Running low on intel. Rival agent detection mode activated. Intel running low. Activating rival agent detection. Intel depleting rapidly.
This is an intense operation.
Rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode started.
What's up with these?
Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode activated.
You can't
Extraction vehicle arrived. Reach it as discreetly as possible. Initializing rival agent detection mode.
Victory was always in sight. Only needed to pull the trigger.
It's just doing a wall-in. This is becoming like really normal to do these like partial wall-ins on a lot of spots on a lot of maps because it's been just the way everything is shaped nowadays. The naturals are oftentimes much more wide open, so you know something like this makes it so you don't have to make a bunker, right? That's right, and that's huge. That's huge if you don't need to make that bunker and you just kind of are safe against circlings early on.
Honestly, if Terran could just never make a bunker, they would never make a bunker because the other 100 barrels could go somewhere else. But obviously, the bunker is there to help Terran because they're so brittle that if they didn't have the ability to make a bunker, there just wouldn't be much they could do unless they tried to twisty tie all their buildings together and then plug it up with SCVs and Marines. But yeah, I mean, what you were saying, Artosis, yeah, this is a nice opening, and then it allows Terran to stretch its legs a little bit and get into attacking a little bit quicker.
Yeah, that's like a big thing with Terrans, like how you differentiate yourself oftentimes is like get your bunker, your turrets, and siege mode as late as you can in every matchup. Like, that's a huge thing about doing well with Terran. If you get them too late, you die, but if you get them too early, you're behind. So it's like, okay, let's optimize towards that. Now, looking at the build that Mind is doing, he's doing a very fast +1 attack build, and he's going up against 2 hatcheries. So very likely Mind will go into 4 barracks +1. He'll be trying to pressure out on the map to keep those mulisks out of his base, and hopefully taking some good trades. For Hero, like it's going to take him a few minutes to figure out what this build is, but generally it's going to make you into like a fighting Zerg, right? Like he might need to play this like we see Sulky oftentimes play, where you're making a lot of lings, a lot of mutas, and you just have to kill that army.
Yeah, 4 Marines are going to come out here for a little bit of pressure. Well, I guess barely any, actually. Anything you can do to try to force them to make extra Zerglings or make your forces.
Where you go, it will follow. Gotta respect the uniform. I'm a sitting duck over here. Could always use more gear. Need a little more time. This is not optimal. Need to improve. Time to move. Useful. moving as fast as I can. Should make it easier to move around. All done. Can't understand how one could use such a tiny little weapon. Done. Easier access. Always good.
You have successfully located a vault terminal. The vault terminal deactivated. Keep up the good work. Arrival deactivated a vault terminal.
I feel too exposed. Never forget a face. All set.
After you come, there is no vault terminal here.
Can always use more gear. It won't go to waste.
Navigation mode, destination set.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Your rifles are faster and have deactivated a vault terminal. Vault open. You know what to do.
Ugh, imagine being cooped up here all day long.
Rival agent detection mode activated. Initializing rival agent activating rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection activating initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated. Rival agent detection mode activating running low on Intel. Intel running low. Running low on Intel. Intel running low. Intel depleting rapidly. Running low on Intel. Intel running low. Running low on Intel. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode engaged.
Got to stay frosty.
Activating rival agent detection mode. Initializing rival agent detection mode. Activated. Activating rival agent detection mode. Activated. Intel depleting rapidly.
That was a long enough break.
Get back to it. Running low on Intel depleting rapidly. Running low on Intel. Intel running low.
A little more time.
Rival agent detection mode. Initializing rival agent detection mode engaged. Activating rival agent detection mode started. Rival agent detection mode activated. Activating rival agent initializing rival agent detection mode. Activating rival agent detection mode. Initializing rival agent detection mode.
All done.
Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode engaged. Rival agent detection mode started. Extraction vehicle has arrived.
Are your standards that low? Health critical. Sorry, soldier.
Initializing rival agent detection mode. Activating rival agent detection mode engaged.
That's how we do it in the private sector.